The Masindi District Security Committee has squashed School Management Committee's move to introduce a minimum boarding section in the government-aided primary school to cater for distant candidates. The resident District Commissioner Masindi, Emi Ngabirano, says that the SMC's decision may block the vulnerable children from accessing free education.
Government, led by General I have the pleasure to...
The Ministry of Bunyoro Affairs has embarked on the mission to implement government's policy on education for every parish and sub-county in the region.
We still have gaps in Bunyoro. Some of the parishes have either old structures or the classrooms are not enough. So we are bridging the gap that we have found on the ground.
The mission has seen Bigando Primary School in Masindi municipality getting 2 classroom blocks worth 250 million shillings.
So the school has a lot improved. The structure is here, one of them, and the other one is the other side. This school has a big enrollment, over 700 learners, and I know they are even going to increase.
After getting enough space for learners, the School Management Committee thought of introducing a boarding section for upper primary.
The long distances the learners walk to come to the school, and sometimes they leave late, especially the candidates classes. They leave at 10 p.m. You find inconveniencing the parents coming to collect them, and some of them fail to come to collect them, so the learners have to move on their own.
But their idea perished at its inception after it was suppressed by the District Security Committee.
We either have day schools or boarding schools, but we don't want to turn government-aided primary schools into boarding sections. The purpose of this facility, this Bigando primary school, government-aided, is to enable the unprivileged pupils to come, attain their day school, have packed lunch, and walk back in the evening to their homes
The committee added that the suppression of this idea cuts across the government-aided primary schools in Masindi municipality.
We started with the Masindi model and we are moving. We directed the town clerk through the District Security Committee to compile schools that are day and others that are boarding. And we shall implement the policy as it is.
The move to ban boarding section in government-aided primary schools in Masindi district was highly welcomed by the Minister of State for Bunyoro Affairs.
Because the intention why the President has guided us to have a day primary school is that this can accommodate all the learners. They can come from home, this is a short distance, and they can afford. It is a question of affordability, accessibility by the learners.
Joseph Oko, UBC.